You're listening to Sip and Grow the podcast, the show where we taste awesome, delicious wines while having unfiltered conversations about our passions, experiences, struggles, entrepreneurship, and life. My name is Nicole Di Pasquale, and I'm a wine enthusiast just trying to pursue her passions and dreams while taking you on the journey with me, one episode at a time. My ultimate goal is to not only bring you wine knowledge and value, but also inspire you to enjoy your process and journey in pursuing your passions and dreams. Because guess what? The person you become while enduring the process is more important. So sit back, grab a glass, and let's sip and grow together. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Sip and Grow the podcast with me, your host, Nicole Di Pasquale. So tonight, aka, I don't know if you noticed, but we're in the dark today, but we just made it work. I brought out the lights. We're in the dark, in the wilderness. No, we're not in the wilderness, but it's my backyard, but it's just dark outside. So I brought my little handy dandy LED lights out here so you guys could see me. But today I have a 2023 Viognier, from France, from Southern Rhone. So honestly, I've never tried this varietal before, but I did read up on the producer, so I'm gonna give you a quick little history chat on it real quick. But I love the label. It was recommended to me, and it's $16.99 from Total Wine. And also, I've actually never tried a Viognier from France before, so it's a common like white grape varietal from there. So I'm really excited to try this today. But as you can see on the label, there's like constellations, kind of like the star constellations, and then the planet Jupiter is on here. So this producer is called Halos de Jupiter. So the backstory to it, it's these two French guys that developed the label because they just love the exceptional wines created from Southern Rhone, and they wanted to kind of represent that through their wines as well. And they developed really, really close relationships with wine growers in the community of Southern Rhone. So that was also helpful. But the whole idea behind the brand name and the brand in itself is that Jupiter is the largest planet, and the closest thing to Jupiter is like the halo around Jupiter. So that's why they call it like Halo de Jupiter. And since Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system, it's supposed to represent Chateauneuf du Pape. So Chateauneuf du Pape is the most like commonly known appellation and biggest like head honcho appellation in South Rhone. And then there's like other appellations surrounding it that produce wine as well, but like that's like the head honcho. So that's kind of what Jupiter represents in this label. It represents Chateauneuf du Pape. And they do have wines from other appellations around there as well. And basically all the other planets would represent all the other appellations within Southern Rhone. So they do have a versatile wine portfolio. And they're actually more known to do a lot of red blends because, I mean, Southern Rhone, of course, you're going to get a red blend from there with a bunch of Grenache thrown in the mix. But the whole purpose behind this brand was kind of for people to see the diversity and understand that there's exceptional wines that could come from Southern Rhone. So I have high hopes for this. I was reading into the grape varietal, and it's supposed to kind of be like a medium-bodied. Oh, come on, please. I'm trying to take this thing on the top out, but like the bottle is sweating since it was in the cold, and now it's giving me a hard time. I read into it, and it's supposed to be like a medium-bodied white wine, so we shall see. Also, okay, while I open this, I need your opinion. Should I not only review wines on here, should I start doing like spirits on here? Is that something that you guys would be interested in, because I mean, I'm down. And listen, I have a lot of friends out there, you know who you are, that have been telling me, oh my god, that honestly, I have fast reflexes. You guys saw that? I had a heart attack, but we got it. We got it in time. Oh my god. I had a lot of, for those of you listening, I almost just broke my wine glass on camera. And I would have been really sad because I got these in California and they're really nice. Even though, I mean, whatever, it's just a glass, like I can get another one, but still, it would have been really, really sad. Anyways, let's continue opening this. But as I was saying, would you guys be interested in me trying spirits on here? Because I've had a lot of friends in the industry and not in the industry, just, you know, friends who like to drink, that wanted to see certain spirits reviewed on here. So that's something you're interested in. I probably will do a future episode where I review not only a wine, oh shoot, but a spirit. So that would be cool. Also, exciting news, I soon will be doing my WSET classes in both wine and spirits. So that's exciting. That's one of the goals that I wanted to accomplish starting this year, going into next year. So it's in the works, but I'm excited to say that it'll be happening sooner this year, and I'll probably finish it at the beginning of next year, hopefully, if all goes well. But that's some exciting news that I wanted to share with you guys, because we can be a master, or not a master, certified alcoholic, no, not alcoholic, certified wine expert. All right, so immediately when I poured it, it has like this clear yellow, like a very nice yellow clear color to it. It kind of almost looks like a Sauvignon Blanc on like the look of it. Let's go ahead and smell it. Oh, it smells like juicy. It smells like very floral and juicy, in like the sense of like sharp pear notes and like, oh my god, what is that? What is that smell? It's like, you know how when you bite into like a juicy pear or like a juicy peach almost? That's what it smells like. And I feel like it's a combination of like those two fruits with floral notes of like jasmine and lily of the valley, which is a very specific smell, but that's what I smell. That's a beautiful flower. If you don't know, look it up. Let's go ahead and try it. Oh my god. This is divine. Okay. So it's very juicy on the feel. Medium bodied for sure. It like, the minerality is just beautiful, and also it lingers on your tongue and then goes down. But it goes down very smooth. It's, like I said, it's very juicy. So like the peaches came through for sure 100% on the taste buds. And let me see, hold on. And now I'm tasting more like green apple. Or not even green apple, actually like a regular apple, like a honeysuckle apple. But I would say it's like very fresh, with some body on it, and it just like, it has like these complex flavors that stay in your mouth for a little bit, but then it just goes down smoothly, and it's very refreshing. So it's high on the acidity, which I love that. And I think it's just very fruity, like fresh fruitiness on it, but also like green, like greeny, what is it, like a greeny taste to it. So like almost like fresh vegetables as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I taste and feel. Hopefully after my classes we can talk a little more properly, or not properly, but like I'll have more vocabulary to expand my tasting notes. That's how I should say it, because at the end of the day, tasting is subjective. Like anyone and everyone can taste a wine, and it's just a matter of doing it over and over again and being surrounded by people who constantly taste wines and like have different vocabulary words or descriptors that you can use for your future tastings. So don't be intimidated by tasting and trying new wines and talking to people about, you know, the wines you're tasting, because at the end of the day, like whoever brings you down for trying, then it's just an asshole, like point blank period. And just don't go out with those people again. But I wouldn't do that. I'm very open to people trying wine, especially if they don't like wine. I like opening people's palates up to the world of wine. So that's why we're here, to sip, learn, and grow together. Anyways, the rating I would give this wine, honestly, it's very, very good for the price point. It's $16.99 at Total Wine. I feel like it's like a solid medium-bodied white wine that you can get, like it, and it's higher on the acidity. So like if you don't like very acidic wines, then this one's probably not for you. But overall, my rating out of 10 would probably be an 8.2 out of 10. I think it's solid. I think the price point is beautiful. And overall, it's a good white varietal from France to drink, especially if it's really hot outside. This would be a 10 out of 10 experience when you're sweating balls outside in the Miami heat. Anyways, let me know if you guys try this. Like I said, you can find this at Total Wine. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like it, if you don't. Also, I want to know if you guys want me to taste spirits on here, which I probably will do regardless, but let me know in your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I just want to hear it all. I just want to hear anything and everything you have to say. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good one, and cheers to another episode.